Hello, my name is Jorge Andres Cristancho Rodriguez, and this is my introductory video. I was born in Bogota in 1977, the oldest of four siblings. During my adolescence, I played basketball and volleyball in high school, and I was also a fencer in the Cundinamarca League. In 1994, my family and I moved to Bucaramanga for my father's job, and that's where I studied and began my professional life. I also got married and had my two children there. From 2015 to 2017, I lived in Barranca Bermeja. I working on a project training and advising math teachers, which was a very enriching experience for my professional life. In 2018, I moved to Soacha, Cundinamarca, and started working as a teacher at a private school. But after a few months, I was able to get a job as a math teacher at a public school. I've always been interested in making it easier for my students to learn. So I design and use low-cost, hands-on learning materials in my classes to help them engage with mathematical concepts. When I was young, I was very reserved and always had few friends. Consequently, my days followed the same routine until 2020. My daily routine was as follows. I got up early, then left for work, where I taught math until now. Afterward, I returned home for lunch. At the end of the afternoon, I picked up my wife from her job. When we got home, we prepared dinner, talked about our day, and went to sleep ready to start all over again the next day. However, everything changed when the lockdown began during the pandemic. I had to learn how to teach using platforms like Zoom and Google Meet. I started developing learning guides to use in Google Classroom, and I began evaluating my students through Google Forms and assignments they submitted throughout the platform. During pandemic, my routines changed a bit. My bedtime and wake up time shifted. I spent long hours creating papers and preparing guides. I ate at odd hours, and there were ever days I didn't shower because my routine was so disrupted. However, overall, it was a good time, as I had plenty of time to spend with my family. I completed my master's degree and I became to the scholar coordinator. That is my short story. See you soon.